Venaani made the remarks after signing the book of condolences of the late Paramount chief Vekuii Rukoro, calling for calm as the community experiences loss of its eminent leaders. The late Paramount chief Vekuii Rukoro's book of condolences is currently being held at the Commando Hall No. 2 in OvaHerero location until it has been fully signed and thereafter given to the late chief's family.
I remember Vekuii Rukoro as a young boy growing up in this vicinity. Our house is just right on the other end. Rukoro used to address rallies as a sworn president right across this field. I met him for the first time around about 84, 85. That's when I saw him for the first time. I remember him as a legislator, a constitutional writer. We must remember that when we honor Rukoro, we are honoring a person who played a pivotal role in writing of our constitution. He is one of the founding fathers of our constitution. I remember him as an indefatigable legal mind, a shrewd legal mind as our first black attorney general in our republic. I remember him as an astute corporate leader, having led Sanlam, having led FNB, having led Midco of Reason. I remember him as a man and leader who was resolute in action in fighting for the genocide debate, for finding a lasting solution to the genocide struggle of the OvaHerero people. I am deeply mourned by his death. I want to convey my deepest sympathy to his dear wife, Dina, who arrived from the United States, who got the message of the passing of her husband while en route from New York to Namibia. I had an opportunity to speak to her. I condole with the nuclear family, which is the children, some of them whom I had the opportunity to speak to them, and condole with the whole of OvaHerero Traditional Authority and the whole of OvaHerero at home and further afield in the diaspora of the passing of these great men. And I am here just to convey my deepest sympathy on the loss of this great leader of our people.
Venaani also paid a visit to the residence of Namibia's special envoy on the OvaHerero genocide of 1904 to 1908, Ambassador Zedekia Ngavirue's residence in Olympia, to extend his condolences.
We must remain calm in amidst the challenges that we have faced. We have lost senior leaders. Not only did we lose Paramount Chief Rukoro, we have lost Ambassador Ngavirue, we have lost Professor Kerena, we have lost Dr. Shiriange. All these are all eminent leaders amongst our community. So when a community is confronted with so much death, one wants to appeal for unity of purpose, to mourn our leaders in the highest level of respect. We must show respect to the departed because we are a community that believes in ancestry. We believe that our ancestors are alive. As people that believe in ancestry, we should not have a lot of disagreements amongst ourselves. We must remain united, forge a position of unity until we lay our departed at rest. It is a very sober moment for the OvaHerero community. It is sober in the fact that we are about to hit an agreement with the Germans, that we know that we want to have a respectable agreement. We are rejecting the current one, but we are losing leaders that were right at the forefront of this very important debate. So the community must really have decorum, respect amongst ourselves, and unity of purpose.